a little bit into case 2.
Dun dun dun
So we're going to be
dun.
starting episode 2, Turnabout Sisters.
Bring, bring.
Ring, 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 phone call, phone call.
Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great! I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always! There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's the clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick the clock up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
I didn't remember the beam started this early. I love how your ad lib was like actually part of the line.
Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Ho ho! You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho ho! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Second case too, by the way. Red, white, blue.
Dun dun dun.
Poor Mia. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. I
Love
Smell
that
blood.
this is probably one of the few times that you see, like, the reception area.
It is, actually. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Okay. Office. That smell. Blood!
Sis.
Someone's there. Oh, this is so sad. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying in the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Check the window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place.
I legit did not expect for my ad lib to be on point.
That was great. That was wonderful. That's a highlight. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic this became the murder weapon again. Let's see here. Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. It was pretty good to sit in, too. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The murder weapon. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? They didn't have us look at all of it, I see. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. It looks like she's hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store, dated yesterday. The department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, hold on, we can
know
slide.
for sure.
There's more. The Fey & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. Small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Oh, I'm sorry, this is you.
Police? Oh no, did my thing freeze?
Oh no, did it again? Is it frozen? Oh, it might have. If you're there, I can't hear you. No, come back. Let me take off the stream for a second. Well, while she's there, I'm going to look through the profiles real quick. So Mia Fey, we already read that.
I think I'm back. Sorry, it froze on me
uh,
again.
No worries. I'm gonna restream it, see if it comes back to you.
Just grab my 3DS and play it. Play
Great.
along.
That could work too. Do you see it by any chance?
Please, come quick!
Okay, cool. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
I love how this is like a setup.
It is. A perfectly normal desk. The chief had a very particular policy about the office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used was his PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model of some garage sale for practically nothing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. The phone receiver's missing a few screws. I better not use it. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her casework records and recent rulings. Okay, I think we can move now. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Hiya. Maya Faye.
Maya Faye. Maya? So Mia's writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay, we got all the options now. Let's look around first. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. If you can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. Miss Charlie? Oh no, never mind. The reception desk. I usually sit here. The door to the chief's office is slightly open. I better not touch the doorknob. A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake. This sofa's for clients. It's leather. A real luxury model. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to serve her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
I came in. The room was dark. And sis? Sis?
So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
She says she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Alright, time to show the evidence. Wait, let's show random evidence, see what happens. This was lying next... Oh wow, this actually was it. This was lying next to the chief.
I know. I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand.
Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. Here's the badge. What happened? Did it cut off again? Oh no. Not the freeze. Ah! Oh no! What the? Did I? Oh no. Let me see what's going on here. Oh dear, it did freeze again. Let me see. When she comes back, I might see if she's got her 3DS version on, and then we can just like go along that way. Apologies for the delay, people. Internet trouble happens to everyone. It's happened to me before too. In the meantime, let me hit the stop streaming button real quick. While she's coming back, I'm just gonna write this real quick. For everyone watching, if you like what we're doing and you want to support us, there are a number of ways you can do so. We have our Patreon, which will net you stickers, bracelets, and more. Also, you have a Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. You can support us directly on Twitch with a free sub, and sign up to our newsletter on hpcritical.com to keep up to date. And then Patreon, if you want to support us there, is patreon.com/hpcritical. What else we got here? Well, she's coming back in. She's probably resetting her router at the moment. If you like what we're doing and you want to learn more about us, you can visit our website at hpcritical.com. We have many articles by an awesome team of writers, segments, podcast, streaming, and more. You can sign up to our newsletter to always be up to date on the latest from our wonderful team, and you'll also be the first to know what our next tournament is and how you can sign up to participate as well. And let's go ahead and throw this one out here too. We also at HP Critical.
Hello?
Oh, hey, you're back. Cool.
I'm back!
Yes, perfect. Did you get your 3DS up, by the way? I was wondering.
No. Give me one moment and then I can go grab it really quickly.
Cool. And I'll read this ad in the meantime. So we are partnering with grindingcoffee.co. If you enjoy coffee and need your fix, you can use the promo code HPCritical for 10% off your purchase to order delicious coffee, which in turn supports a black LGBT plus coffee business. To purchase, go to grindingcoffee.co. Okay. For the time being, while you're grabbing that, I'll read a few of Maya's lines, and then we will. Once you're here, we can go side by side again. Sound good?
That works.
Okay, then we will do that. Okay, so the Thinker. About the Thinker. She's shocked about that. The Thinker? That was. Oh, sis. Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Alright, now let's show the receipt. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh, there's the police. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Yeah! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want to hear you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention center. Visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
I know, it's so sad. Gotta fast forward through all this.
Okay. I'm currently at the first talk in the Prim Center. By the way, the Elegy of the Imprisoned, I think is the name of this music.
I think my internet hates me.
Oh. Hopefully it's better next time. But that's okay. We'll run through it this way. At least we have a backup option. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh dear. Choices. Sorry, not a chance. Maybe if I joke a bit, she'll cheer up. Haha! No way, Jose! Just kidding. Oh, she's really sad. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Huh? Maya? Was that a chuckle? What? No! It wasn't very believable, was it? Not really. I'm sorry. I just thought since you made a joke. Please, don't mind me. You're doing just fine. Who's trying to cheer up who here? I knew it. No one will believe me. What? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, no! I never thought... It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so, he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Okay. I'm going to examine the holding cell for a little bit. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Okay. I'm about to ask her questions. Where are you right now?
I'm still trying to fast forward through the intro.
Gotcha.
Come on.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Let me ask about spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte. Medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Well, let's ask about the day of the crime then. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Talk about her cell phone. So, you say you had the conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, ask him for it. I'll write you notes so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister recorded on my cell phone. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Huh? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me? Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They give me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on a piece of evidence. That's the thing to collect later today. It practically qualifies as a serial murder by now. So then when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. But then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Let's see if we can present some stuff. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none! Do you trust me? Oh, I'm not gonna say I don't trust you, that'd be mean. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought they were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis.
I know.
Better not ask me about this now. Maya's memo. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. That detective took it when they brought me in. So Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try to get back next time I see him. Okay, I'm going to leave this area now. Faye & Co. offices. September 6th. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
How could anybody?
Really, honestly. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you
Gumshoe.
were Detective Gumtree.
Suede shoes.
Gumtree. What is it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, Detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a liar, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Time to examine. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Oh, is this Charlie the plant?
Yep.
Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who was that?
Have no clue. An
movie
old movie poster.
Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still is that Mia probably read all of these. That's everything I can explore here. Time to talk to him about Mia and Maya. First, Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Mia's autopsy report. Time of death, September 5th at 9 o'clock p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. And now let's ask about Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Let's talk to him about Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this is pretty much besides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Well, time to present him some stuff. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue, too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces on the broken stand. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the ones with the killer's names written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it was her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Autopsy report. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight right and fair, fight fair and square is our motto. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written up like this. Makes Mia's death seem so routine. Alright, let's show him the memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Let's tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, foreshadowing. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Oh, right, we got Maya's cell phone.
All right.
Check the court record here and recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I needed to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already? So you sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Let's see what the conversation said. Okay. Actually, most of this we've already read. I'm just kind of going to skim it real quick. Cool. Okay. What if I present him the phone? Seems he knows to record a conversation. Alright, nothing else to do here. What do you think, Christy? Should we go to the Grossberg Law Offices or Gatewater Hotel first?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm thinking Gatewater. Let's go with Gatewater Hotel. That's right across
Okay.
from us. It's number 6, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Here you go.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee.
I know so. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Ah, the still sea painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. offices building, of course. You can still see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Can't examine that, huh? Oh, I can examine here. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Well, time to address the elephant in the room. This screwdriver. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Oh no, I did it by complete accident before you. Can you read the lines? I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Hey. All of them?
Yeah.
Oh. What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry on other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the jar. What's inside, I wonder? She's coughing. Maybe later. Alright, let me talk to her.
Okay. Which one are we starting first?
I'm starting with what you witnessed.
Okay, cool.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. Want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. I'm gonna do Miss May next. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey! I'm just doing my job here!
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No. Tea. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Well, I guess I asked about this room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation! Must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh no, not me. Just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Let's present something.
What are you presenting?
Let's try the thinker. Oh.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness. You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Trying to charge, nothing there. Sorry, let's skip this. I'll tell you what, let me just go through them, and if there's any lines, I'll tell you. Receipt.
Okay.
Nothing in the receipt. Picked out the phone. Let's do the autopsy report, see? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything here. I don't think we can do anything at the moment. Yeah, we might not be able to do anything at the moment. I'm gonna go to the Grossberg Law offices now.
Okay.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So, you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Acha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go out taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Let's examine some stuff. I'm gonna examine this box here. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Gonna examine this big painting here. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Examining the books. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. I'll check the desk. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Okay.
You can check the plant.
Oh, I can?
An expensive potted plant.
Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Nothing on the rug. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, now I'm going to talk to them. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Okay, let's talk about Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Okay, let's talk about that painting. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hats. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying! Jeez. Let me see if I can present anything. I'll do the receipt and see if he says anything. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. He probably won't say anything to any of us. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna leave then. Back to the detention center. 3:42. Oh my god. They said you had to find it by 4 o'clock, right? Jeez, we got 18 minutes left, so we cannot leave until this is done. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He's all skin and bones. That's the lie he came up with.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Oh dear, this music is so sad. Let's talk about your family. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive? Let's talk about her mother.
Women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, turned out she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Let's ask about her mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved. Or so we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see. Excuse me? White?
What's his name? My sister told me.
White?
A little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 o'clock p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Kinda. Just in case. I'm gonna save. And pick the go home option. Okay, go home. There's nothing left here for me to do. Should be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I'd better go home now. Goodbye. Wait. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Not! I can't let that happen! Wow. I thought I was about to get a game over.
I know!
Oh my god. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Hi.
Why? Well, I can't abandon you, is what I'm going to say. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Oh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next?
Figures.
Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's jar? It was when I tried to look into the jar that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. But before we go, let's present her phone. I'm gonna check, give her now. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, stay. And listen to my sister's voice.
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Well, that's everything we can do here. Heading back over to Gatewater Hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of the establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you don't need anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
Right. What's his name? My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Okay, we don't need to
What are we examining?
We already examined everything here, so I'm gonna go straight to the screwdriver right now.
Okay.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? found in Miss May's hotel. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, Bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
Dun dun dun.
To be continued. Ooh, so we're about to approach 2 hours. You want to stop here for the night?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good to me. Let me hit that save point. Coolio.
Because the first part of the trial is kind of long, is what I remember, right?
Yep. We can focus next stream on just doing trial 2. And Christy, I was actually thinking about this. I might, especially since we're going to be starting the stream possibly later because I'm getting my first vaccine shot next week. Maybe I'll
Huzzah!
Huzzah! I might do Nier Replicant earlier in the day, and then we can just do Ace Attorney next week as well if you'd like.
That could work.
Okay, then that'll be the plan. All right, so with that, I want to thank everyone for coming out to our premiere of Ace Attorney. Everything is going good. We finished Case 1, and we finished the investigation phase of Case 2. So we're moving right along. Next week, like I did mention just now offhand to Christy, I'll be doing 2 streams. First will be a Nier Replicant stream. Time for that is to be decided, but probably in the neighborhood of like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. It'll be on our social media, which I'll be sharing with you guys soon to find out when we're going to be doing Nier Replicant. And yeah, me and Christy will be back next week. We're planning to do it at the same time, 8 p.m. But again, like I just said, I'm getting my shot, and it's going to be a little bit later in the evening, so I might be a bit late. But again, if we're late, I'll let you guys know on the social media as well. But yeah, we're going to be doing Ace Attorney. We're going to do more of Case 2. Maybe we'll finish it. Who knows? But we'll try. We'll try our best. But yeah, that's going to be aiming for 8 p.m. next week. But as far as other streams coming up this week, this Monday at 8 p.m., we got another episode of HP Critical's Does It Hold Up? My guest this week will be Wesley LeBlanc, our dear friend and freelance writer. Yes, he's coming, and we're going to be playing Super Metroid as well as Wild Guns, and we're going to be checking out how those hold up. So tune in at 8 p.m. to check that out. This Wednesday, I am happy to announce that, now that the Cool Cat crew has finally finished Super Mario 3 World, and I finished Super Mario Galaxy over last week, Wednesday I'm finally going to be beginning our Bowser's Fury playthrough. So tune in at 7 p.m. on Wednesday to see the first part of Bowser's Fury. It should be a 2-part playthrough because I hear the game is not extremely long. So that'll be the first. So the premiere will be part 1, and then part 2 will be the finale. So there you go. So tune in for that. That's going to be 7 p.m. this coming Wednesday. Anyways, if you enjoyed this stream, and I hope you did, by all means, please check out our website, hpcritical.com. On that website, we have many articles written by writers like myself, as well as Christy as well, available on gaming and even other topics like movies, shows, anime, books, and more. And our site does get updated daily, so definitely check every day for some new articles from us. If you want to support us as well, there's 3 different ways you can do so. The most direct way you can support us is at our Patreon. We're at patreon.com/hpcritical. If you support us there, not only will you get little goodies every month, like bracelets and stickers, but you'll also be able to influence future streams and have spots in our podcast as well. We've already had several guests from our Patreon come in our podcast. All you got to do is support us on Patreon, shoot us an email, and you can be on one of our podcasts that we do weekly. It's a lot of fun. And second way you can support us is if you have an Amazon Prime account or Twitch Prime account, you can hit us up with a free subscription, which helps us out a lot. And the third way you can support us is on our website. We have our merchandise store. On the merchandise store, we have all kinds of goodies. We have shirts, we have hoodies, we have baby clothes, we have coffee mugs, we have wall tapestries, we have beach towels, we have blankets, pillows. And they all come in, and coffee mugs, and they all come in like different colors. You can like literally pick your color. So I'm almost positive that your favorite color is going to be there. So go have a look through it, and you might be able to find yourself something that you really like to look at. Now, I did mention earlier about our social media. Definitely stay up to date on that if you want to stay up to date on everything that we're doing, whether it be our articles that we post on the website, miscellaneous posts, pictures, or, stream updates. Like, again, there's going to be a lot of them this coming Friday, so you can find out when you can tune into the Nier Replicant and when you can catch our next episode of Ace Attorney. So, we're on Instagram at HP Critical Gaming. You can follow us on Facebook at HP Critical. And for the most updates for us, follow us on our Twitter, which is at critical_HP. If you sign up for our newsletter on the website as well, hpcritical.com, you'll get monthly emails in our top-rated articles. You'll get stream schedules. You'll get podcast information. You'll get info on upcoming tournaments or play sessions that we do. Patreon info. And every newsletter will have a thank you to all of our Patreon supporters as well. And if you want to follow me personally, you can find me at Mr. Louis Don. Christy, where can they find you? Oh no, did she get disconnected? Oh no. I just got a message that just says it froze again. Oh no.
I'm back finally.
Okay, you're back. You're back just in time because we're about to. I just almost finished the outro. You just got to tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at RubyAmber5.
Perfect. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming to our beginning. Whether you're watching a stream or you're watching on the YouTube VOD, we appreciate you guys coming. This was a lot of fun. Oh, Chris, I totally forgot to do. I forgot to do that mid intro thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. When I split it up as videos. Thing? Remember I told you that I was going to do like a mid intro for videos? That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I was still going to do it, and everything will be okay. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the first part of Ace Attorney. We're looking forward to bringing you some more goodness next week. But until then, have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Night.
Hold it. No, not really. You can go now.